Okay, so here we have ShaofPride. We are a few percent in. I forgot to record. During this part, I really just atonement spam or throw a couple things on tanks. Obviously, dispel if you have Gift of Pride. Uh, I do run in for the reflections, so to help get them stacked. Typically, right after they come out, rifts usually start to spawn. So at that point, keep an eye out for them. They might be able to run out for one. Again, just a spell on CD if you have a gift. Throw on some extras if you need to and people get too low. What I do find helps with dispelled people, it's a little early in the fight to see it, but either throw a bubble or throw a POM on them is great. I usually move a few seconds early to get right near the prison. Still got to heal and dispel while you're freeing people, otherwise they will die. Right after prison's over, it's pretty much a good time to start casting Spirit Shell, which is what I do here in order to shield people from swelling pride. Sometimes range can be issues. Immediately after swelling, I do put out Halo. It just brings everyone back up. If a couple people died there, it's because they forgot to use CDs. At that point, I go out really to get a rift. Gotta keep an eye on the debuff. It's not my forte, I guess. I don't do it all the time. Really, this part, I mean, it's mostly the same again. Go on for reflections. I already have the rift debuff, so I don't look for rift. There, get gift again. Dispel on CD on gift. Typically, I think my pride before we reset usually tends to be up around 70, so there are certainly some extra dispels in there. Again, move back out to get near the prison. Gotta avoid the purple stuff too.
Blue's looking very dirty. Clean up those rifts, guys.
So again, good time for Spirit Shell just after. It helps keep the time. I usually keep the timer in mind when it's at about 8 seconds. I usually start. Yeah, like right there, it's been a while since I got a rift. I went out to pick one up, but I should have done that a bit sooner. Now, when people are banished, I usually do like to try and target the Pillar Fragments and help kill those. I could have done that a bit better at that on this attempt. It could also be helpful to target the reflections and kill those. You still heal while making the job of the DPS a bit easier. So that point, Worth almost died. Again, throw out some bubbles, POM. Are great on the people who are waiting to be dispelled, especially if they get low. So I was probably a little late getting spiritual off on that one. I would like to be a bit earlier. Same thing, follow up with Halo, quickly run to projection. At that point, I should have dispelled sooner. I was pretty late on that, actually. Nothing really different. Again, I wasn't very good at getting rifts. I probably only got about 3 or 4 up to now. Which actually isn't that bad. It's only about 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. I was a little slow getting that prison. And during that point, we're getting a little closer to 30. I probably could have done an extra dispel in there on Stewie, but Pride was getting up to be around 60, which is already fairly high for still 10% to go, I find. But it varies based on the attempt. So, I might not have added too much commentary here, but as far as what I did on the fight, I think most of it was pretty well on this attempt. As far as when I cast things. At that point, things kind of just went to shit, and the rest of the fight went kind of downhill. So I'll stop there. There's really nothing different during the last 30%, other than the shadow AoE that he does, and he switches the order a bit as far as Swelling Pride not following manifestations. But really, it's just more of the same. At that point, though, you can also actually dispel on cooldown. Certainly recommended. Otherwise, too many dots will go out, and not enough be absorbed. Or sorry, not absorbed. That was me thinking of getting rift. Yeah, that's really pretty much it. Gonna stop here.